And then my other question was, you had a, I don't remember his name off the top of my head, you had a modern horror host on Coast about a month ago or so that you were interviewing, talking about the history of monster movies and classic horror hosts.
Yes, he was fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I missed this or not, though. Did you guys talk about the Silver Scream Spook Show based out of Atlanta, Georgia?
Who starred in that one?
Well, it's actually a live monthly event where they... Oh, are you familiar with spook shows in general?
You mean like the Rocky Horror shows like that?
Well, almost. They were live stage shows that they'd have morbid magicians that would tour the country in between B movies that would play in the 1930s and 40s.
Okay, no, he didn't talk about that.
Huh. Well, this is a really exciting group. They actually, every month at this theater built in 1939, they do these classic monster screenings, and they do these blackout sessions where, you know, like they'll have a 50-foot tall cyclops stomp through the theater, and or like they'll conjure spirits. You know, it's like half like Pee Wee Herman, and half these like morbid magician acts.
Do they pack the theaters?
Yeah, they have sellout crowds. They have 4 p.m. screenings with parents can bring in as many as I think 4 or 5 kids on a ticket, and then they have evening screenings for adults. And every month is a whole different theme. They'll do like a Cthulhu versus Godzilla. They'll do a Ray Harryhausen, you know, full event. And every month is a whole other theme, and they'll go on these different adventures. And it's truly one of the most inventive. That
sounds. Do you go to a lot of these, or are you in the show?
Well, I'm from New York. I'm not from there. It's the only thing happening. There literally hasn't been an actual spook show in 30 years, apart from this one group of people doing this in Atlanta at the Plaza, where
if they're making money, they should be doing it all over the country.
Yeah, sure, I suppose. But it's a live act where they have like a dozen or so people, and there's even like burlesque performers along with it. And I would move there if I could.
All right. Well, we're probably going to get that expert back on again to talk about more haunted and horror shows. I'll ask him about that. He did not bring that up. Let's go to Craig Burke.